Well, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And today I'm just doing a general read for any sign. So it doesn't matter what sign you are. If this resonates with you, then this read is for you. And I pre-shuffled the cards already. And from what I see here, this read is going to be about feeling lost in life, also depression. Okay, so let's see where it's going to take us. Starting off with the moon card. Over here started off like in the beginning, there was a lover in your life, and this was like a wish fulfillment of yours. And what would wind up happening during this is a soul karmic tie connection. And this was a person that was meant to be not so much a blessing as you thought this person was in your life, but this person was meant to be a lesson in your life. And going through a relationship over here with the Nine of Wands, you were thinking, is a relationship supposed to be this hard? Is it supposed to be this complicated? Is it supposed to be toxic, right? And sometimes we'll get caught up with the words of the person that you love, saying, don't be insecure. That's a red flag right there. And you're seeing this person, they could possibly be entertaining other people around them, coworkers, strangers, and you start getting into your own head. Like, what's going on here? Like, what are you doing? Like, we're supposed to be together. I feel like you're disrespecting me. And they will say like a smart remark saying, stop being insecure with yourself. I'm only having conversations, right? But you're seeing a little bit, you could be intuitive a little bit, and you could be seeing past the BS that your partner was giving you. Okay, now this is starting to make you, with the Queen of Swords energy, you're starting to make you more guarded. Okay, and not only guarded, but you're questioning the other person. You're also questioning yourself. Am I overreacting? Am I being insecure? Am I doing this right? But a person that's supposed to love you isn't supposed to make you feel like you're in danger, or feel like you're not doing your job as a boyfriend or a girlfriend or husband or a wife. Seeing your person, because you know how your person reacts. If you're with your person for a while, you know how they flirt, you know how they talk to people, whether they like them or whether they don't. You could tell by how they change their voice up when they're around certain people, and you could see how they're making certain kind of eye contact with people around them in their lives. So lovers, you see this person as your soulmate. You see this person as your everything, someone that you want to marry, right? But following right next to the Lover's card, you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, this is your person's energy that you're with. They have very, very sneaky behavior. They're leaving swords right there where you could see their toxic traits that they're leaving behind, their red flags, right? And then there's the ones that they don't even let you see what's going on behind the scenes. So this is looking like a karmic love tie connection. But with all this, right, when someone's in love with somebody deeply, but wants to be in denial and doesn't want to really let that person go, the longer you go with this situation, the more it's going to bite you in the ass later on. The harder it is going to be to let go. Picture trying to carry an anchor with you that's wrapped around with barbed wire, and you're holding on to it for dear life. If you think about it, why am I holding on to this anchor that's slowing me down? It's not helping me at all. It's not appreciating what I bring to the table. And over here with the Eight of Cups, right? You know what you need to do, right? What is this person doing? Walking away. And it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, you just got to leave. You just got to walk away. This is what it is going to make your life better, but not in the beginning. You're going to go through what I like to call the dark phase. This is when you finally let go, you're going to go through that dark phase. Because you thought this person was your soulmate. They sort of were, they sort of are with the Lovers card, right? That is a soulmate. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But this person they're here to teach you a valuable lesson. Maybe in another lifetime, you guys were soulmates, you guys got along. Maybe you guys met each other at the wrong time. Depending on your age frame, you met them too soon. Maybe they weren't done exploring life, exploring options, exploring dating. All this is to teach whoever this resonates with a valuable lesson. The valuable lesson is you're putting too much into this connection, too much into this person who's not appreciative, who gets in your head a lot, who has you questioning yourself when you know you're not the issue. So what's next? Now, only when you let go and you finally let go, it's not going to be easy. You're going to be a bunch of things you're going to want to keep to yourself. You're going to become miserable. You're going to go to a dark place. You ain't going to want to do nothing. You're not even going to have the energy to go up to go to work. This is something you're going to have to fight. You're going to fight some eternal battles. The best way to help fight these battles when you're going to that dark spot, because you know you're going to have to leave this person. This person is a lesson, is not a blessing. So when you finally let go and you're going to be by yourself in your bed at night and you're going to start thinking about all the good times, this is where you need to be the strongest. Because you're going to start thinking about all the good times you had, the vacations you had, the outings, the dinners, the pumpkin picking, whatever it is that you have with this person, you're going to start thinking about all the good times. You're going to be looking through pictures on your phone. You are being, that's that devil energy lingering around you. And this is the moment you're going to need to be as strong as possible. What I recommend doing is deleting all the photos, blocking them on all social media apps, everything. Just block them on everything. The regular phone number, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. Block them on everything. And the best way to get through depression, to get through this, is by keeping yourself busy. Keeping your mind busy. The more you sit still, the deeper you're going to go into that dark place. Sort of like the black hole. You're going to go deeper and deeper, and it's only going to get worse the more you think about it. I would depend how bad it is for you. If you need somebody to talk to, there's always therapy. There's always the gym is probably one of the greatest stress relievers when it comes to being stressed out after heartbreaks. Gym is like the number one that relieves probably up to at least 50 to 70% of the stress that you have. And as you're going to the gym, you're going to start seeing results on yourself, and you're going to start feeling better about yourself. Or going out, go bike riding, go hiking, go trailing. Do things that will keep your mind off of it. Play video games. Do whatever you have to do. Go hang out with friends. It will help. Because what's going to happen if you stay dark in the same place, you start becoming lost. And lost people become bitter people. Bitter people become angry people. Angry people become depressed people. Depressed people, not all, but become suicidal people. I don't want that. I don't want that. You're on my page. If anybody's going through depression, you can reach me in my DMs. I'll put you on the right path. But it's up to you to take that path and not stay in that dark place. Don't ever become suicidal for no person in this planet, in this world. God put you here for a purpose. We all have to learn these lessons in life. And unfortunately, whoever's going through this has to go through this lesson. Me as a Scorpio, I done embrace going through these lessons. Sometimes it's crazy. I prefer to go through these lessons sometimes. It makes me so much bigger and better. As a Scorpio, I will take you to this dark place, have you embrace it, bring you back to reality, and have you smile about it. Because you're going to see the transformation that's going to happen to you. You're going to see how much better this is going to make you, how much sharper. Not just by your mindset, your body, when you start taking care of your body better, when you start putting yourself first, when you start loving yourself. Let me tell you something. You're not really going to recognize who you are anymore after this all is said and done. Guys, like, follow, share, subscribe, all of that. Thank you for your time. Have a good one.